So the today's conversation is only about to the education system of India. Okay,
Yes.
so if I talk about the education system of India, so we can see that it is rooted in ancient learning. Okay, before
Yes.
our ancestor was learning Vedas and Puran, so it is rooted that learning. Okay, so before that era, there was gurukuls, where
Okay.
the people were taught in the gurukuls.
Yes.
Nowadays it is converted in the high tech schools, classes and institutions.
Yes.
Okay, so if I talk about the study level of schooling, so we can categorize the schooling four
Yes.
category levels. Okay,
Okay.
the first one is lower primary. It is up to five class. First to fifth class we can
Right.
say that is a lower primary classes. Okay,
Yes.
after fifth, sixth to eight we can consider it upper primary.
Okay.
Okay,
Upper primary.
and upper primary and high class, after the higher secondary classes. So we have
Okay.
four levels of studies in school.
Okay.
Okay, after that we can decide in which field we have to go after higher secondary or senior secondary. We can decide in which way we have to go and which particular type of knowledge we have to gain. Okay, we
Okay.
can choose according to our taste, according to our interest, according to our future. We can decide the level of study and the proper subject of the study. Okay,
Yes.
so
Yes.
and we can see that there are many improvement are many improvement are being done by the government.
Yes.
Okay, as we
Yes.
know that there was a Sarv Shiksha Abhiyan. Okay,
Yes.
uh, the right of education. So this type of experiment was being done
Has done.
for
Yes.
many years. Okay, so with this block we will can we can get
Yes.
comprehensive look at the same of the prevalent features of the current education system in India. If we think, we can see that nowadays we can taught what the goals for pedagogy. The education system has provided some concept on which
Yes.
concept we have to learn. Okay, the goal of
Yes.
we have a there is a system of pedagogy. It is not
Pedagogy.
yeah, pedagogy, it's not a current system. It is established earlier by the many English scholars have brought this idea. So
Okay.
what is we are taught by that audience? So we can say that's um, salient salient features of our rich culture and heritage. Okay,
Salient. Okay.
salient. So we our culture and heritage is to be taught to us.
Okay.
And
Our culture and our culture
heritage,
and
yeah,
okay.
heritage, yes, yeah, egalitarianism, egalitarianism,
Very
yeah,
good.
and
Okay.
equitable, yeah,
Equal.
yeah, nispaksh,
Okay. Equal. Equitable.
equal,
Equitable
yeah,
means
equitable,
equal. Equitable.
EQUITABL,
Okay. Okay.
BLE.
ITAB. Okay. Equal.
And secularism, you know, dharmanirpeksh,
Secular.
the someone who is not
Okay.
believing on religion. So
Okay.
dharmanirpekshitavad, only the knowledge we are reading, writing and listening, but we have
Yes.
extra knowledge, extraordinary talented. So we are
Yes.
taught extra curriculum on which grade, on which level we are, and that according that level we can get a grade. So that is a grade
Yes.
grading system, so that
Okay.
they can focus more and more their study, not only the studies but extra curriculum, extra knowledge, and extra things about to talent, to get talented.
Okay.
Okay.
I
Yeah.
completely agree with you, and you are explained it very well. And the introduction was really good, and I really impressed with that. I didn't know about all this, but yes, I feel that what I have experienced that people's when children's studying in a school time, they in a pre-primary and a primary section, they don't know about what's the marks, what's the grade, they don't
Great.
care about. But when they grow and when they go higher education, that time they just put their effort for up increase their grade, but
Yeah.
not for knowledge. They just
Knowledge.
think that yes,
Have to
I have to do
certificate
that
and
thing.
rank.
Yes, I want a good mark. That's it.
Yes.
So I will show my parent, and they will reward me. So it's all up to them. That's why they are feeling when they get less mark at that time. They feel that okay, I'm not a good. I don't get good marks, so my
Yes.
parents will not be happy. So they get frustrated.
Yeah. Frustrated.
Sometimes yes, sometimes they are they feel that okay, they commit society as society. So this is a
Yeah. Yeah.
major issue that
When they
this
get
is
depressed.
depressed. So this is the like a pressure on their head. So what do you think about that? Children only study for upping their grade or for their knowledge?
Yeah, so if I talk about the concept that we should get a rank or we should get a knowledge, so there's a clear thing that we are studying to earn something, to learn something. Okay,
Yes.
to earn knowledge and to learn the things whatever going on in our society, in our world. So we should focus on the knowledge. We should not focus on the rank or marks and certificate, because these are not going to be help if we are able to answer the someone orally
Yes.
written. If we are answer to somebody, so it's all right that we are having knowledge. Okay, but if we are memorizing something and we are cramming something and we can write for 2 days and 10 days, after that we can forget. So
Yes.
it does not give any result to the student. Okay, because I can realize myself that when I was a student in school time, so I was a student that don't take interest in studies. Okay, so
Yes.
I always felt that no, I have to pass the exam, I have to promote the class only. So that time
Yes.
I usually do my studies during the examination, the
Yes.
schedule of the examination. That time I do the hard work on my studies. Otherwise I lightly read the books and take some little bit interest on the studies. But when I realized that no, I have lost so many things, so much things of my life,
Yes.
so then I become serious about that. Then I
Yes.
focused on I'm thinking that we should not pressurize the student. We should
Yes.
move towards them, we should encourage them, we should motivate them to learn.
Yes.
Yeah, we should
Yes.
not punish them and we should not pressurize them to learn and to read and to write. We should only
Yes.
motivate them, we should teach them by the stories, by the morals, so they can
Yes.
learn many things.
Yes. So
Yeah.
yes, I also want to tell you that uh, student is like they are acquiring the knowledge. So
Knowledge.
it is very important to acquire the knowledge. It's not important to go and just read and mug up all things and obtain a mark. I have seen that many college
Yeah.
and institute just make a board and there written that only 90% who obtain a 90% or 80%,
Yeah.
they will get enroll in this
Eh,
school. I Yes,
Otherwise
otherwise
they will not allowed to. Yeah.
yeah,
So
not.
I think it's not a good idea, because there are many students who
Yes,
is not in good to catch the ranks and get the ranks, but he's good at study. He has a practical
yes,
knowledge about the things. They are
yes,
poor in writing, so that is why they don't get marks, good marks. But they have practical knowledge, and they have presence of mind. They can solve the, they have solving power. So
yes,
we should not categorize the student according to the marks. We should
yes,
give them chance, so that they
yes,
can show their talent, capacity and ability. They can there's partiality between them. They
yes,
feel depressed that we are not able to do that. We categorize the students. We are keeping the
yes,
students on other categories, so they have sometimes they depressed, and they feel that no, it's not a cup of my tea, I can't do it. So they
yes.
take their step back. They don't want to go ahead, because they get depressed and demotivate
Before, long year
before
ago, but
that.
it was not like that. It was not like that. The
Yeah.
all students sitting together, studying together, who is more obtain marks or less. No, there is no partiality.
No.
Some year ago, so that time it was not.
But it is a time of competition, so there
Yes,
is competition everywhere, in school, in
yes,
colleges, and everywhere there's competition. So the colleges are not providing the education only, they are selling their material, they are selling
yes,
their goodness, their quality
yes,
they are selling to the student. They only not providing the education system. They purchase a big building, they provide the classes well occupied, and that is why they charge us the large amount. And then
yes,
they can be take a reputed position, and they sell their
yes.
education system. They are not giving proper knowledge to the student.
Yes, absolutely. And I have experienced that the college and schools are when they are occupied with a lots of high position or high building. So at that
Yeah.
time, they are yes, their fees and all are
It's
very high. Yes,
very
they
high. Yeah.
provide lots of facility like dancing, karate, lots of facility they provide.
Yeah.
But very important thing, education. Their education
Yeah.
is not much better, but still they are running their. I think they are doing their business.
Yeah, it's a business
Education.
only, because
Yes,
not only the big classes. If we talk about the primary classes, if we go
yes,
to give if we go to admit our kids in nursery, LKG or primary classes, so they are not ready to admit them. They
yes,
take test, they take
yes,
their performance. But why the question is from my side, why are you taking test? You are a school, you are
yes,
going to be teach the student, you are
yes,
here to teach the student. So if you are here to teach the student, and a student is coming to your school to learn something, so why are you taking the entrance test to the
yes,
student?
yes,
He or she don't it's not compulsory to learn everything, because he is going to school
yes,
to learn. So if he is coming
yes,
to learn, so why you expect that you it has knowledge about that? So
yes.
sometimes
If
it's
they
not
are,
good.
yes, yes, if they are intelligent
Yeah.
before taking admission, so why they will take admission? If they
Yeah.
are poor in study, so your school is brilliant, so they will also get brilliant after
They
taking
take only the
admission.
brilliant student. They
Yes,
take only the student which has a IQ level best. So then they maintain their reputation.
Yes.
But if I see this small and little small group of schools, so they are not worried about that the student, which type of student is coming.
Student.
They
Yes.
give equal education to all the students. They not categorize the student according to the level, according to the mentality, and according to the capacity of learning. They give
Yes.
equal knowledge to the student.
Yes,
Yeah.
and that's why the all childrens are the same for them, and they are teaching. They, I think they understand that they are able to teach all students at the same time, and they have some teacher like that. They can handle the student and they can teach,
Yeah.
and it's up to childrens what's their IQ level. They can obtain from your, they acquire knowledge according to their knowledge or their IQ level. Otherwise teacher always uh, deliver their all knowledge to their student equally.
Yeah.